Okay, wait. Actually, I think I might not have. I don't know if I have the volume all the way up. Let me just make sure I have it all. Have it. Okay, I do actually. Yeah, that was just a waste of time. Okay, that is a complete waste of time. Just some unnecessary paranoia. I guess that's why it's paranoia because it's unnecessary. I don't think there is a such thing as necessary paranoia. That doesn't even make sense. Then it wouldn't be paranoia. Wait, would it? No, I don't think so. I think I'm also gonna go golden headband again. I took it off for a while, but I'm gonna put it back on. Maybe the eye tattoo was a mistake. No, no, no. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I haven't played in such a long time because I've just been playing chess recently. I've been playing so much of it. Let's see. Well, obviously the stronger one. Well, the more defensively sound one. Let's go with that. Let's see. Do I remember the moves? All right. Let's switch stances. Wait, let me look at the move catalog again. Uh, okay. Sword key, right? I remember that. I remember that. Okay, I remember that as well. All right. I'm probably not gonna remember this one. All right. I remember that. Do I have other options? No, not really. All right. I do remember this. Swallow's wing. Okay. Morning light. Blue moon. Okay. What's that again? Okay. Right after a quick attack, I can use this. And then blue moon. Okay, blue moon is down and then triangle. Right. Down and then triangle. Mid stance doesn't have any up triangle moves or down triangle. Oh, it does have a down triangle move. Uh, blue moon, but it doesn't have any up triangle moves. Okay, let's hope I remember that. Now, I do have to get a new weapon for my ninja build because I remember I sold it. I completely just sold it to the offering people at the shrine, so I have to get a new weapon. Do I have any on Rita? Okay, I can't level up. I just need a few more. How many shards do I have on me? I wonder if the final boss is also Shingen. That would be a little bit annoying. I'd be kind of disappointed at that. If the final boss is just Shingen again. Because I mean, fighting him was cool the first time, but I kind of don't want to fight him again. I really hope it's somebody else. Okay. Alright, that's how you run. Double jump. Alright. Alright. Okay, okay. And then turn through, right? Okay. Am I supposed to be going this way? Right, let me check the map. I love how there's actually a map in Nioh now. Okay, let's see. What was my goal in coming to this area here? I don't even remember. It's been so long. It's been like a month. Was to go this way? Uh, what was my goal in coming here?  'Cause- 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 ' I genuinely don't remember what I was supposed to do here. Oh, was it this? Was it to get to like this area here or what? Spirit vein. Okay, how do I check what my mission was again? Wait, maybe progress? Battle of Sagakage? Sagagaki, make your way towards. Okay. Okay. Tiger's Cause? Wait, oh yeah, I can go talk to that guy, right? I did defeat him. I mean the guy who wanted something that belonged to Shingen. I did speak to him. Well, I mean I did defeat Shingen, so maybe he's available. Although I don't exactly remember where he was. Where was he again? He was where I fought that guy Naito on the hillside. Um, well, that's where I'm at right now. Where's that hillside at? Where is that hillside? It might be a mission marker, because the goal was to bring something that belonged to Shingen there. Right, yeah, I haven't been able to unlock that area yet. Okay, I can't for the life of me find this guy. I know he's somewhere around here. Head to the ferry. Well, did he just disappear? Oh, okay, right there. Okay, I don't know if the mission will be complete now, but it should be. Although maybe I have to defeat Shingen for a second time. Is it just me or did the entire world change? I actually think the entire world kind of changed and got darker.
おお、何か持ってきてくれたのか。これは信玄公が進化に託した陣中守りか。うん。腹心たる馬場信春殿への熱い信頼が感じられる。彼もまた信玄公の天下を切に願っていたようだな。いいぞ。だがまだ足りぬ。さらに信玄公の内面に迫らねば。
You want something else? All right. Well, that's pretty greedy, to be honest with you. I kind of went through a lot to kill Shingen, so, or at least to defeat him on the mountain or whatever. Kind of feel like you're being really greedy right now, and a little unfair, but okay. Now let's go to Saigaki. Is that it? Saigaki. 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 I feel like I said it right the first time. Here. And then off to meet Shingen again. I think there's also going to be a few fights between me and a few of his generals. I remember looking up one of the skills, and I said I don't get the skill until I face one of his retainers or whatever. Okay, is she...
信玄に勝つ方法は極霊石を打ち滅ぼすのみ。ご分を。
Okay. Alright. Um, this is Sayagaki, right? Uh, Make a little flag there. Okay. Tiger's Claw, Shingen again? Okay. No problem, I'll defeat Shingen as many times as it takes. Wait, oh yeah, I never had any more freaking spirit shards, so I can't even level, even though I'm only 6,000 points away. Well, I'm doing no damage, oh my god. Well, that was horrible. I was quite literally doing no damage.
もう我らの手には負えぬ。あの竹千代とやらに託す。
That would have been funny if I fell to my death there. Okay. Yeah, that would have been way funnier. Let's just use this. Okay, he apparently didn't even notice it. I still need a new ninja sword. Those the straw sandals that I'm wearing right now. I want some more. I would like some higher grade ones. Okay, that's better. Which way? Let's check both ways. I gotta be careful doing that. Near cliff. Oh my. Okay. I gotta be really careful doing that swallow's wing move. Right next to a cliff. Okay, it seems like I can go either way here. That waterfall is probably a dead end. More than likely. Oh, I'm still alive? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, please pick up another sword that I can use for my ninja. Okay, I don't think the mantra... I think the mantra sword is actually... I believe it's a samurai weapon? Yeah, it's a samurai weapon for sure. Did I pick up another Uchigatana? Please tell me I did. No, I did not. I did pick up this, though. Which is a million times better than what I was using. What was I using before again? I think I was using one of these. Okay, so now I have a normally adjusted weapon. Oh, well, a normally scaled weapon for the ninja build, so that's good. It's actually viable again. All right, what are some of the moves again? Okay, like that. Like that. Wait. I thought there was a... Okay. Okay, that's how it works. It goes heavy attack and then light attack. Right, I was trying to remember that. I was like, what's going on with that? Okay. Well, I chased that stupid turtle around. This is back where I came from. And this is the new route? Wait, or is this where... Okay, this has got to be a new route. Okay. What do I do again? How do I... Okay. Alright, that's how I do it, okay. It's the same as switching stances for the samurai, right. I forgot. I forgot how I use the, ninja gear. Japanese scissors. Mitsumono. Okay. Okay, I think I heard like the sounds of a shrine or something around here. I do see one on the map as well. It should be right above me. Okay, good thing I caught this guy before he transformed. That would have been annoying. Holy shit, where does this lead? Okay, you know what? Let me just see if I can get to that shrine. If it actually is here. I don't see it anymore. So this is definitely a trap, but okay. Alright, I think I might just transform when I take on them. Get them out of the way real fast. But where the hell is that shrine at? Okay, I must only be able to access it like by going down this way. Maybe I'll play ninja for a while. The one thing I don't like is that ninja doesn't have a block equivalent, you know? Well, it doesn't have a parrying or deflection equivalent with the block button. It'll be nicer if it did have that sort of thing. I picked all that up. Okay, I think I picked up a new cuirass or torso piece. Oh shit, I'm dead. Okay. Well, it's kind of a long way to go. That is, I'm not too. It's kind of a long way to go. Okay. Okay, that's about 10 minutes of walking. Well, maybe I can just run there real fast. Okay, that's quite a long ways to go. Alright, past this guy. I had quite a few Amrita on me, so there's no chance I'm missing out on that. Just no chance. I had 43,000 plus at least. Definitely enough to level up. Alright, I'll take all these items, thank you. Alright, now where did I die at? Okay, over here. There we go. Definitely better handled. Alright, just a throwing stone. I guess that's all he was worth. At least I have my 5 heals again. That's nice. Okay, I have not been paying attention to the map. There's a shrine around here somewhere. Don't clearly know where though. But it is somewhere. Gaki? Gaki? No? Okay. I'll kill him, why not? Okay, hold on a second, that did a lot of damage. No, I'm getting, okay, hold on a second, and just use that. Okay, I completely wasted my special attack, and I got shot again. Alright, okay, that guy has to die. That guy, okay. Okay, nice. I probably should just transformed and I got rid of him much faster and without losing any health, but oh well. Okay, I did get another kill. So I'm probably gonna take a look at them. Let's see, what are they? I'm definitely not gonna wear them for obvious reasons because I look too good with my shirt off, but it doesn't look bad. Actually, kind of goes with what I'm wearing with the golden headband. Yeah, it's not bad at all, actually. What about this one? Definitely not. Well, that one is obviously the best one I have. And then, did I pick up anything new for him? Okay, yeah, this could have been done better. This one, it looks kind of lame. What about this one? Also lame. I'm not a fan of either. The Shinobi doesn't have any good torso pieces yet. So let's look at Blessed Waistguard. Let's see. That's okay. Actually, that's pretty good. Well, nope. Nah, I just changed the angle. It's not that good. Which one did I have on before? I kind of forgot. Okay, I had on this one, right? Yaseta Kakuma. Okay. Let me switch to a rifle as well. Oh, I actually have a cannon right now too. That works. And then what else? What was I even doing over here? Is this a dead end? This can't be a dead end. Right, I climb up here and then I jump down. Alright, this way. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, well. This is not good. Is he gonna follow me? Okay, good, he's following me. Oh shit. Wait, hold on a second. Give me a second. Okay. Oh shit, I missed. Okay, wait. Again. Okay. I don't really have much health left, so probably shouldn't be too cavalier with that. Yeah, I really took way too much damage there. I should have killed the skeleton guy first. Because I kept getting shot and taking just tons of damage to that. I haven't played in so long, I forgot the kill order. Wait, give me a second. Oh shit, wait. Okay, who's doing that? Who's doing that? Can I even make it there before he shoots me? I feel like I can't. I'm probably gonna die here. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, that was just luck. I can only hope that I don't fall to my death here. Okay, there's a shrine, which is perfect timing actually. Right? Uh, right, level up. Okay, now I'm a little confused as to what direction I'm going because I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. So I'm gonna do that. And then let's do some of this too. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's good anyway. Wait, I also need to adjust my skills. Do I have any new ones? That's kind of crazy, but I don't know. Reduces damage by 15%. That seems pretty high. It seems pretty good to like not let go. Wait, it's not enough for me to get that one though, so I might as well just keep what I have. I have to use a physical art type ninjutsu. Okay. I should probably do that one. I think something that's helpful on every move is better than something that's helpful only some of the time. Like, conditional skills are always weird to me because, you know, it's always just odd to activate the conditions where it requires a little bit more work. Okay, I'll be right back actually. Okay, let's just completely slaughter these guys. I completely forgot about that grab attack. Like, just completely. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, that didn't go half this health bar. You ready? Other version of me, you ready? His mid-stance attacks were actually pretty fast. I was not used to getting hit with that. I need to face more humanoid warriors. Or humans. Just get used to that speed of attack. What else is there around here? Um... Heavyweight axe? Oh, well, I have to see what it is, even though I don't use it at all. I don't plan on using it either. An Odachi? Okay, this is a stronger sword. Heavyweight axe. Okay, it looks pretty trash. This sword looks amazing, though. Okay, another Throne Crusher cannon. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else right here. How do I progress, though? Okay, it's just up this way. Oh my gosh, come on. Get your ass out of here. Come on. Stop delaying the inevitable. More hand cannon ammunition. Needed that, of course. Wait, didn't I have on a gold headband? What the hell happened to my headband? Oh, right, okay. I switched builds. I forgot about that. Okay, now I've got the headband on. Alright. Shit, this guy again. Alright, you know what? Let's go. Oh, okay, well. Holy shit, okay. Holy shit, alright. I kinda knew it was gonna happen. You know, it was a little odd. You know, we were both sort of just attacking the air next to each other. So that was pretty awkward. I'm pretty much just gonna run back to where I was. Believe it's this way. Okay, just right around the corner here. Wait. Wait. Don't cause any trouble for me now. Come on. Alright, this guy. Okay, they're still following me for some reason. Okay, I'd like to get used to battling this guy. Or at least his enemy type or whatever. Okay, I'm doing much better this time. Much better, but it's still not that good. You know what it is? Swallow's Wing, it's still not very fluid, like I said. Because after Swallow's Wing, there's no follow-up. It's the end of the combo, you know? You know what I mean? It's like you do that backflip, you know, to get away, and then it's sort of that's just the end of the combo. Which is why I kind of just turned it off before. But it's better than just having like a sort of bland piercing attack there, you know? Huh. It is better than that, but I don't like how it's the end of the combo. We'll have to remember that after Swallow's Wing to do a light attack instead of the piercing attack, because I'm going to be too far away for the piercing attack to land. Or I have to rush towards them and then do the piercing attack. I have to remember that sequence. That's pretty much the only way that Swallow's Wing actually works. Otherwise, it doesn't work because it completely breaks the rhythm, and like because you're dodging away from them, you know, it's hard to continue after that. Maybe I should go into a jumping attack after Swallow's Wing. That might be stronger. Oh shit. Is there a shrine here? Okay, there is a shrine. This looks very majestic. Very boss fight. Okay. I don't know what's that way. I don't have mental level at all. A new skill, Illusory Dragon? What's that mean? Okay, but that's only afflicted with the status ailment. I have to afflict them with the status ailment first, so not too helpful. Okay. Blessings? Alright. Oh, I can't do increased damage. I guess I can do that one. Still don't have any Jizo blessings. I don't even know what that means. Um, change the guardian spirit. Okay, I think this gives me a new skill attack. Not sure. Boiling counter. I wish I could see an example of what it does. That'd be better. You know what? Let's do this one. Let's switch over to Enko for that. Right? Hellfire Maul sounds amazing. I did officially switch over to this one, right? Okay, I think so. And then let's do boiling counter, eight-handed blade. Kinda curious about this one. Not entirely sure, but apparently it's less damage though than the one I have. This one is more damage. Enhancement bonus. More defense, it looks like. Also more defense. A lot less attack though. I'm gonna keep the same one that I have. Okay. Okay, so what do I do now? Alright, just keep going. Okay. Okay, my reflexes are actually super fast. Oh my god, alright. I actually missed that. I just timed it. Okay, he's dead. Alright, let's say hi to this guy. Well, we had a lot of stuff here. Very good. What comes next again? Which way? Okay, well that's obviously the boss area, right? What's over here? Oh shit, okay. Wait, another Kodama. Means more heals. Do I have any new samurai waist guards actually? I might have one that looks better. I kind of want to do different ones for different fights and stuff. Let me see. No, that looks kind of ridiculous. Wait, let me see the sandals. No, looks so ridiculous. What does he have, like the biggest calf muscles ever? Yeah, absolutely not. Is there another waist guard I can use? That's okay. So far this is the best one. I'm gonna go back to what I was wearing before, but I'm not gonna do that. I was just wearing the Crimson Generals equipment before. Alright, I guess. Wait, how much armor do I have? I don't have that much. I only have 33,000, so it'll take a while to level up again anyway. Might as well just go see who this next boss is. It might be Shingen again. Might be. I doubt it though.
朝には浜松に武田の旗が立つ。わしは京に登る。我が配下となるなら浜松を与えよう。背負った使命が異なるのか。ならば浄土にて家康を待つがよい。
Is Ieyasu still alive? I guess he's saying he's gonna kill both of us? Okay, which that makes sense. Yeah, he's gonna kill both of us. Okay, I can't attack too much in a row. Holy shit, alright. I'm getting my speed here. Wait, block that. Okay, okay, these are some pretty insane attacks. Alright, give me a second, bro. Get me out of the corner. Come on, let me get out of the corner. Damn, okay. Okay, alright. Kinda got destroyed there. Good thing it's a short walk back. Maybe I should be a ninja for this one because I'm gonna have to do a lot of running. I can already see that. It's maybe a little unrealistic to try and deflect all of his attacks. No, thank you. Hey, I'm gonna try anyway. It looks cooler when I do it, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, manage my stamina better. Holy shit, okay. Okay, well, the forearms, I didn't realize exactly how many arms he had the first time. But yeah, the forearm is it's a little concerning. It's kind of a little difficult to fight against, but we'll see. Kind of reminds me of like, when he got his additional arms. Except he was a puppet, so. Or was he a puppet? Okay, I wasn't ready for the attacks to continue after the big attack. Well, okay, it's not realistic at all to block all that. Holy shit. Okay, oh my god. And there's gonna be a second phase too, so this is only gonna get a little strenuous. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not realistic. I don't think to block so many his attacks. I should probably just dodge and get it in from the side more. He doesn't do it. I was expecting more burst attacks. I was hoping for more burst attacks. Those are the easiest to deal with anyway, and you get the most counters off of them. Oh shit, okay, he actually caught me this time. Alright, I'm not dead. Oh, okay, that's how that works. He's sort of dragging his claw on the ground, and then he rips it up, okay. Let's see how that works now. I'll burst break it next time. I think this is a good move though, going ninja for this fight. Because he attacks very frequently. Okay. Maybe I should go with the kick again, just because of how helpful it is, in like getting away from enemies. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the move. Oh shit, alright, well, I guess I dodged too early that time. Oh shit, alright. Holy shit, oh my god, okay. Wait, let's switch back. Wait, what's wrong with me? Okay, I think maybe I can't regenerate ki for a second. shit, come on. Okay, I thought I could do it this time, but I might not. Okay, I definitely can. Okay, I missed timing. Okay, yeah, I definitely can't do it this time. Okay, almost. I kind of messed up in yeah, when he went into the yokai realm. Yeah, it's excellent to actually have a weapon that's usable in ninja phase now. I kind of want to finish this off with a cannon shot too. I think that'll feel pretty good. She has a slow talisman. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, dude, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's better. Holy shit. Okay, well, it kind of messed up my timing. I definitely gotta level up my stamina again. I keep running out. It's pretty much my only problem here is the stamina. trying to manage that. And the slow talisman, it definitely does work really well here. I'm gonna save a few of them though for later on in the fight. Okay, it just said suffered an unnatural death. Yeah, I think hit by a fiery spirit bomb. Yeah, that's pretty unnatural. That is very unnatural. We'll be right back. Okay, let's go. Oh shit, alright. This guy actually caught me. I gotta restart this. Okay, there's no way I'm starting off like that. Reset. Reset. Come on. Go ahead. Power bomb and finish me off. Go ahead. Yep. Yeah, reset. I don't like getting caught in that first combo. Makes me feel kind of dumb. So that was odd. Why is he starting off with strange attacks? He's not starting off with his usual combos. With his, just the normal claw swipes. The past 2 times he's mixed it up. Which makes him look good, but, I don't look so good. Getting caught in that. Okay, how do I keep getting caught? I'm not sure of it. I'm not sure of how I'm getting caught in that repeatedly. It's really not good. Yeah, I don't think you can call that monstrosity Takuda Shingen anymore. That's definitely not him. I hope I get his armor afterwards. That'd be nice. I'm not gonna wear it, but I might wear the waist guard or the shoes. Oh, I never even got this. Whatever this item is. It'd be more helpful if it was a Kodama, but okay. It's hard I'm getting caught in these. I'm not sure how the timing is changing something. I don't know. It's just weird. And I don't want to heal after the first 3 moves. I mean, that's just weird. That's obviously a really bad omen. Start off a boss fight, you have to heal after 3 moves. That's just dumb. I don't know. I feel like the timing changed or something on him. I don't know. That's just weird. I've been dodging with the same timing for like the first 3 attempts. I used the same timing, and now it's different timing. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yes. Okay, so they really want to manage how many attacks you can get in. They want to make sure you can't do too much damage. Alright, I get it. I get it. 1, 2 attacks and then run away. Makes sense. I didn't realize that that guy on horseback, he doesn't even respawn, which is pretty cool. Okay, I got caught like between his fist and that pillar, which is interesting because if you get like caught next to a wall next with this guy, you're pretty much dead. Because his chances of hitting you pretty much go up by 100%. Yeah, I don't really get it. I thought that he sort of activated the grab attack immediately. I thought he was supposed to do a run forward, or you know, a charge forward, and then sort of build up towards the grapple attack. But he just grabbed me immediately. I don't get it, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, he hit me with every single one of those, one of those punches, dude. Literally every single one. Goddamn. All right. Okay. All right. They're really milking the whole one attack move thing for bosses. I noticed they're really milking that. All right. Which I get, but it's after such a big exposing attack, it's weird that they just continue attacking, you know? I don't know why, but it's been taking forever for my Amrita gauge to build back up. I guess they might not want you to fight necessarily with the Amrita gauge on, you know? They must not want that or something, I don't know. Okay, alright. Yeah, it's just weird that it's just taking so long for my gauge to build back up. It's actually taking forever. And it's been this way the past couple boss fights. I guess maybe they just don't want you to use it so much. I don't know. Oh, well, this is a wasted attempt. Okay. If I use 2 heals in the first, minute, it's pretty much over. I thought this was gonna be an easy boss fight, but it actually is not. I was doing really well in the beginning for some reason. I don't know why. But I was doing really well in the beginning, and then now, I don't know. It's just oddly, it's gotten like harder. I don't understand how I'm getting hit with that. How? Dude, what the fuck? Okay, well, this attempt is on. Oh my god. Why does it feel like the dodge timing keeps changing for the attacks? I don't understand what the fuck is going on with that. It seems like the dodge timing is actually just changing. Whatever. This boss is okay. I mean, it's not as good, not even as good as Baba Nobuharu. That one was way better done. This one, there's nothing really too interesting about this. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing really too interesting about this. It's just another demon transformation, very typical one. Baba Nobuharu was really good. You know, he had the sort of Phantom Mirages going with all of his attacks, and that was really cool. But this is kind of just kind of lame, actually. All right. I guess that's sort of the big, gimmick or whatever to this fight is that even after his big attacks, he continues attacking. So he's a wild beast or whatever. I don't know, whatever. It's okay, like I said. It could have been better though. It was going really well up until that point. Okay. I probably should have just transformed or whatever. Maybe the difference is that I'm not being aggressive enough. Okay, what the fuck, dude? Come on! Alright, whatever. Okay. It would have been better if his beast transformed into a weapon or something instead of them combining. It would have been cooler that way. Alright, okay. Well, I have to remember to switch over to the samurai build after the fight is over so that I can do the cutscene and with the golden headband on. Gotta remember that. Alright, the timing is very, very late on those. It's extremely late where you have to dodge. Or extremely early and you have to just get away from him, pretty much. It's pretty annoying, but okay. Not like not like this is the first boss with tricky dodge timing that I've dealt with. Wow, he went immediately into a spin attack? Into a spin attack immediately? Okay, okay, that's new. He hadn't done that before. He'd never done that before, dude. He'd actually never gone into a spin attack off of the slam. That's new. God, you have to love when a boss breaks out a completely new attack after like 15 attempts. Well, it's been more than 15, I'd say. Man, this boss is pretty lame. Honestly, it's actually really lame. It's almost as lame as Jikatsu Baba, you know, but it's still it's not it's a little better, but it's still pretty lame. They could have done better than that. Honestly. Yeah, that's complete bullshit, actually, but whatever. You know what? Forget it. Get this attempt. for them to go immediately into attacking after the grapple attack is successful is really just I don't know. I don't know, dude. Uh, this is just a super generic boss fight. I'm kind of tired of this. Yeah, I wasn't ready for his speed to switch back to normal. That can happen sometimes where you're not, paying attention. Alright, I think I might be done after this for today. Because this is actually really lame. They could have came with something way harder, dude. Or just better. Than just a, pretty typical demon transformation. Alright, well that's pretty much nonsense. I mean, he just insta-killed my freaking yokai, so he totally insta-killed my yokai shift, which is great. Wow. Alright. Alright, dude. Okay. Dude, when he just goes into that combo out of nowhere, God, it's so annoying. You know, I'm gonna switch to heavy stance here, and then, yeah. So I'm gonna occasionally I'll switch to samurai, and when I do get samurai attacks in, there'll be heavy hits. I think that's a good plan, but I don't know. But again, like, this guy's just being extremely annoying. Okay. Once again, I was definitely out of the range for that, but okay, sure. Sure, you caught me. You caught me. Okay, I'm not understanding how I'm getting caught in some of these attacks, really. But whatever. Okay. Yeah. I don't know where tape is. Okay, that was actually close. You know, maybe I'll let him kill me after all this, you know? Just give everybody a chance. That was pretty much useless anyway, because I'd already used 3 heals, and I wasn't even halfway done with the teleport. Not even to the halfway point, dude. Okay, maybe I can't use a ninja build. It's just not doing enough damage. It's doing good damage, but not. It's just not enough. Oh my god! You know what? Let me just switch to this. Okay, I'm not dodging nearly fast enough, and I'd have to deflect. Yeah, I would have to get used to deflecting instead, because it's not dodging nearly fast enough. Okay. I'd really prefer to win this way, but I might be forced to deflect instead. Okay. Okay, come on. Whatever. I don't understand how I'm getting caught in these attacks. I genuinely don't get it. I don't, like, I actually don't understand what's happening here. I'm using the same dodge timing I usually use to get past them, but, I don't know, it just feels like it keeps changing or something. I don't really get it. I haven't even been using this, damn slow talisman, so I don't understand why the dodge timing is changing. Wow, that's really annoying, actually. Forget it, just reset. Reset. For a boss to do a big attack like that and then to immediately go into a fast combo, I think that's pretty cheesy. That's really cheese territory right there. Anyone after such a huge big attack is just huge big. It's redundant. Anyone after such an attack is gonna be, you know, exposed, but whatever. Again, it just feels sort of arbitrary with some of these attacks. Like they're not consistent timings. Uh, when I pressed burst break on that, I felt like it should have been there, but okay. Honestly, I was a little upset after his recovery. This time after the burst attack, he recovered really fast. I caught him in burst attack. I mean, you're supposed to be vulnerable, exposed, but whatever, he wasn't, and he recovered super fast from that. Well, that somehow just happened to be the perfect move combo. What I don't understand is why does this fight feel like it got harder? Like the more attempts, I feel like it gets harder. Like the more attempts that like I do. I don't know why. That's just weird. Like I feel like this fight just got way harder. all right. Yeah, I'm definitely done after this because I am getting very frustrated from this generic boss, this generic demon boss. Okay, right. Again, why do these giant bosses continuously drag you to the corner? I don't understand, but whatever. It feels like, yeah, whenever you sort of get the maneuvering down of, positioning yourself for attacks, right? They always end up in the corner where your advantage disappears and what you just figured out is completely useless because they're 20 feet tall and their arms are just a million feet long. So obviously they're going to hit you if you're in such a tiny space. Okay, well, it's not good when he does the grapple attack the second you walk in because you're already in perfect position to get caught by that. Because you're head on, you're sort of dead center with him, You're locked, in a direct confrontation with him and you're not at an angle where you can slip aside. So when you first walk into the boss fight, it's definitely the most dangerous time for him to do that grapple attack. There's like a high probability of getting caught. See, why is he in the corner? I don't understand. Again, why the fuck does he keep bringing the fight to the corner? He keeps doing that shit. And you know what? Whatever. I'm not even gonna get aggravated over that. This is just another generic demon boss, whatever. They put zero effort into this. And he has the same, cheese tactics as, the usual bosses. It's not even anything creative here, really. Not like Baba Nobuharu. Baba Nobuharu was good. and all the Phantom Mirage attacks. So that was a really cool feature. But this is just trash. This is just generic demon trash boss, whatever. Okay. And then of course they do the usual you think it's a big attack, it's over, it's not. You know, he's gonna throw in some more fast attacks right after the big attack, so you're gonna get hit. That's pretty obvious, you know? That's just really generic. I could have done a better job. They could have done a much better job. They could have done such a better job with this, but whatever. Like, they could have done a million times better, too. Okay, I might just have to use a samurai build. Yeah, I might just have to use a samurai build because dodging all these attacks is a little unreliable, you know? It's a little unreliable. Okay, okay, whatever. Only thing is, right? Only thing is, it's even harder to dodge his grapple attack as a samurai build. Like, that's actually, like, way harder to... Just because of the speed difference in, you know, between ninja and samurai here. It's much more difficult to dodge his, grapple attack as a samurai. Like, actually feels borderline impossible to do. Like, you have to perfect frame it or something. Okay, come on, dude. Come on. Come on. They're really milking they're milking that cheese so hard, dude. So hard. The whole you think his combo is done? You think his combo is done? You thought that was a big attack, his combo is over? No, it's not over. We're gonna throw in 2, 3 more attacks. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Dude, they're milking that cheese so hard. It's all the difficulty behind this boss right now. It's literally 100% difficulty where you think there's a big attack and it's over, but it's not. They just throw in a couple more speedy attacks. Yeah, it's super hard to dodge that grapple, dude. It's super, super hard. I don't know. I don't know, man. This was easy in the beginning, but I don't know. I feel like this fight just got harder out of nowhere. Like, it just got like a million times harder, dude. I think I'll start using slow talismans again. I was doing better with that, I guess. Maybe I should do that in the beginning. And then just like sort of just try and last at the end. Dude, come on! The fucking aftershocks? Alright, dude, alright. Okay. Okay, alright. This generic ass boss, alright, dude. You know, and I hate when they give lame generic bosses, you know, the most cheesy, overpowered attacks. Like, okay, dude, you really put no effort into this. This could have been done so much better. It could have been so much cooler, dude. They could have come up with something way better than this. This is just garbage, but whatever, you know? It doesn't matter. Okay, I do think that was a good idea, though. Using the slow talismans in the beginning. Or at least 3 of them or so. Just to get him to about the halfway point without losing any health. It's like when he suddenly transitions into fast attacks, though, it is very dangerous. Oh my god, come on, dude, are you fucking serious? Or you know, whatever, you know, whatever. I don't even care. Whatever, dude. This shit is just lame. It's just a completely lame boss, but whatever. Oh wow. how did I get hit by everything? I was literally trying to dodge, dude, and then I just kept going right into the center of his body every time I tried to dodge. So of course I got hit by every single punch. Okay. Don't know how that happened, but all right. Another great circumstance. Oh, you know what I forgot, dude? You know what I forgot? This stupid guy thing. I didn't realize how big it was, dude. Like how big the guide instructions were. I did not realize that. Like the instructions are actually freaking huge. Let me take those off. Like when I watched the boss fights back, it was kind of ridiculous actually because of how big the instructions are. How do I go to where the freaking stupid tutorial instructions are? How do I get rid of that? How do I turn the guide settings off? That shit is dumb. I feel like that should be here, but it's not. Dude, how do I turn off the goddamn guide settings? God, how do I turn that shit off? How do I turn off all those tutorial words keep coming up? How do I turn that shit off? What if I use this? Okay, well that's a little ridiculous, obviously. Okay, do I actually have to Google how to turn that off? Because that's extremely fucking annoying. Like, that's actually really, really fucking annoying, dude. Like, that's mega annoying. Is that it? Show controls? Yeah, fuck no. Don't stop showing me the controls. God damn. I feel like that was it, the show controls option. Holy shit, that was annoying. That actually takes up a huge portion of the screen. Oh my god, okay. I might have to just learn how to do this fight with the samurai because this is just aggravating me. This is just highly aggravating me. Because these all these dodges are just like unreliable at this point. Okay, after the burst break, he pretty much instantly started attacking me. I don't... Whatever. Whatever. Again, very generic cheese. Okay, hopefully... I feel like this might be the main mission end boss. Hopefully it is, because I'm kind of tired of this. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. It's like once you get hit with the first attack, it's pretty much game over. You're gonna take the rest of the attacks. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Alright, you know what? Since I can only do very minimal damage, it doesn't make sense for me to keep fighting with the samurai. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, with the ninja, right. Okay, and instantly killed, instantly killed, instantly killed. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, back to ninja it is. Again, I don't understand what it is, you know, this fight seemed easy at first. I was doing great damage. The dodge timing was good, you know, but I don't know, this fight just got a million times harder out of nowhere, it seems like, but whatever. Okay, from now on, I'm gonna try and dodge right on that attack instead of just dodging left. Because it feels like if I dodge left and I miss to dodge left, I'm gonna take the entire combo, and it's impossible to avoid taking the entire combo. God, honestly, I'm actually extremely bored right now. I kind of don't even want to play this game anymore. Kind of want to go back to playing chess or something, or maybe play Where Winds Meet. Can you please get out of the corner, please? Please. You know what? Just kill me. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, dude. I don't even know why I'm playing this game now. Alright. You know, they had it. Babu Navarro was good. Really good. And I don't know. The first boss was good. You know, Commander Yamagata. That was a good boss. But this is not good. This is not good. Honestly, dude. Again, it's a situation where if you're dodging the boss well, right, the boss just leads you into the corner. I don't know if that's intentionally done. I don't know if they sort of if they sort of program the bosses to do that, where if you're dodging the boss well, you'll just end up into the you'll just end up in the corner. I don't. For some reason, that's every game. You know, if you figure out how to position yourself around the boss, dude, and then you're constantly being shoved into a corner, it's just weird. It's just weird, dude. It's super weird, and it continuously happens in every game that I've played. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's just like something that just randomly happens, or it's just a coincidence. But you know, I guess you sort of have to dodge to the right every single time, you know, and then I just end up in a corner, and it's extremely annoying fighting a 20-foot tall giant in the corner. I mean, obviously it's gonna be annoying because every single hit is gonna land, but it's just odd. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that grab attack. I have no idea what the timing is. I don't even remotely know what the timing is, dude. Honestly. I just know that I have to have a certain position to get out of it. But I don't know what the timing is, so who knows. Honestly, I might sell a bunch of stuff again to get more elixirs just to get this over with. Again, the situation where this boss is fighting in the corner. I don't. Again, so I have to continuously fucking reposition this boss, dude. Are you serious? I have to continuously reposition the boss in the middle of in the center of the arena every single time. After every single combo, I have to reposition the boss in the center of the arena. Okay. Okay. Well. All right. This has lost 100% of its fun factor. Literally 100%. But whatever. Okay, okay. Great. Great. Okay, cool. You know what? Do I have a weapon buff real quick? I think I might go for some sort of power buff or whatever. It actually might be more helpful to have 2 talismans instead of freaking, you know, instead of just, no, let's do that. Instead of the, you know, the summoning attack. Alright, I think the Devigray talisman is gonna help. Although I would much rather have a power talisman. Maybe I should just use that next time. I'll see how this works out. I'm gonna use it in the beginning. Oh my god. And he starts off with this. Okay, you know what? Restart. Reset. Reset. My god, this is extremely annoying. Okay, you know what? You know what would work well though? The Devigray talisman and the slow talisman and the Amrita gauge. That'll work really well together as a combination. Again, I don't understand what the timing is on that. I literally don't get what the timing is. I don't know. It keeps changing. It literally keeps changing. The timing keeps changing, dude. I don't understand what it is. My God, this is annoying. At least I don't mind losing repeatedly to a cool boss. You know, a boss that's just cool as hell. But this is just. Why does it have to be a trash boss? You know, it's always a trash boss that you're constantly losing to, and the cool boss is the fights are too short. But whatever. again, dude, it's like, all right, it's the same shit. It's the same fucking shit, dude. You know what? I really might have to just use the freaking samurai build here because it's the same shit, dude. He's not gonna stop attacking. He's literally not gonna stop attacking, dude. Like that's the trend now, you know. With that's why that's why I haven't played Night Rain, and I'm never gonna play it. Because that's the trend with these bosses now. They just make the bosses never stop attacking. It's like, dude, like they've just gone way too far, just way too fucking far, and they're just out of their fucking minds now. And they've gone so far, the bosses are just shit. They're just absolute shit and generic now, dude. I mean, you're just gonna make the boss never stop attacking? Yeah, I'll just use a samurai build, dude. I wanted to use a ninja build, but the dodges are just too unreliable. The dodge timing, it's pretty unreliable in this game, dude. It's pretty ridiculous, actually. I don't know. And it's constantly changing for the same attacks. Say, I should not try and deflect that attack. That's for sure. I might just try and run away from that one. Because that one's a little ridiculous to deflect. I don't know if deflections work that well in this game when it comes to constant attacks. When it comes to like a flurry of attacks, I don't know if deflections work as well in this game as in other games. But I think I'm gonna try and deflect everything else though. Okay, he just kept hitting me. Alright. He just kept attacking and kept attacking and kept attacking and kept attacking. Alright. That's the trend. That's why I'm never gonna play Night Rain. That's why I'm never gonna fucking play Night Rain, dude. Because I know that's exactly what the boss is gonna be like. They're gonna make the boss Dude, there's no creativity, there's no difficulty in just making a boss continuously attack. And just making them attack like forever, there's no difficulty in that. There's no rhythm in that. You know? What is there? What is that, you know? If they're just constantly attacking, there's nothing to that. It's just cheese. It's just garbage cheese, but whatever. Thought I blocked that, but whatever. Ah. I don't know how, but my timing just keeps getting worse. Whatever, I guess. Maybe I'm just getting really, like super annoyed. And it's just throwing everything off, dude. Let me try this one more time. God. Wow, okay, that was the dumbest shit ever. That was quite literally the dumbest shit ever. I instantly lost my Amrita. Instantly lost my yokai shift. Okay. Okay, so that's great. And it's gonna take at least 12 attempts to get that much Amrita back. Or to get that much spirit back, or whatever the gauge is filled with. Okay. Yeah, it's also pretty common whenever you're beating a boss for him to continuously try and grapple you, so I guess I can expect that. You know, whenever you're doing well, they pull out the absolute hardest attack to dodge, which that can't be a coincidence. There's zero chance that's a coincidence. I guess, you know, Honestly, I think From Software ruined gaming, but whatever. That's a different discussion. I just think the trend to make bosses like From Software bosses has just completely ruined gaming. Because most of the From Software bosses are horrible. Most of them are horrible. Some of them are great. Some of them are all time just the best ever. But some of them are just most of them are horrible. It's a general trend for them to be pretty horribly designed. So I think they ruin gaming, but that's or at least like these types of medieval fantasy RPGs and things like that. But whatever. And I don't think that's a coincidence either. I genuinely don't think that's a coincidence anymore. It can't be. It just can't be a coincidence. Like when you're dodging well against a boss, and then you're just constantly brought back into the corner of an arena. That cannot be a coincidence. It's just weird. It's just so freaking weird. You know, you dodge 3, 4, or 5 attacks in a row, and then immediately you're in the corner. You're in the corner of the arena. You know. You see, he's bringing the fight to the fucking corner of the arena, dude. He's literally bringing the fight to the corner of the arena. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever, dude. And then I have to recenter him every single time. Like, that's complete bullshit. That's complete bullshit, dude. And if I don't recenter him, then I'm pretty much guaranteed to take his combos. Alright. Honestly, I think I might just stop playing this game. It's actually, like, really annoying me. You know, it takes a lot for me not to want to finish the game, but like this is actually achieving its goal. It's just so generic, but whatever. Okay. Okay. All right. You know, the best part about this game is that you get a creative player. That's the best part. And the freedom you get in creating your player is pretty much the best part. Well, there's that, you know, and also I really love a lot of the movesets that they give you with the sword, you know. They're really awesome moves, but you know, I'm just not a fan of this right now. This is actually extremely annoying. And it's not fun at all. Yep. How long has it been? It's probably been like 2 hours by now. 2, 3 hours or something. Yep, once again, brought the fight back to the corner. I had to recenter him. I should have recentered him. Wow. I keep resetting because you have to manage your five heals a certain way, you know? Which at this point in any other game you would have gotten more heals, but whatever. Literally in any other game you would have gotten more heals. But okay. Wow. Well, I was almost done with this horror show. Whatever. Yeah, the devigorate talismans are really the most helpful. You know what? Hold on a second. It would actually be really cool if I could get some devigorate talismans and some power talismans. Okay, this is just a horrible start here. Yeah, that was obviously a bad start. Okay. Again, it can't just be me though, right? Bro, the timing on that attack literally changes. It's definitely, it's 100% not just me. The timing on that attack is changing. Like 100% the timing is changing, dude. Every time he does that attack, it's a different timing behind it. Like that's not even like me exaggerating or anything like that. There's literally a different timing. Well, I've got to be prepared for that. I gotta be prepared that even after a burst break, he won't be vulnerable for even a second. So you know what? There's no point in me going high stance actually, because I won't be able to get more than one attack in. All right. Honestly, I'm not seeing a difference in damage. I'm not seeing it at all. For the power talisman, I'm not seeing any difference in damage, dude. None. I'm seeing. In fact, I feel like I'm doing less damage every time I use a power talisman. I don't know why, but that's a definite feeling. But I'm not seeing any difference, so I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna switch back out of that. There was no point in doing that. The devigorate talisman is really good. Um, well, let's see what else there is. All right, forget it. I guess that's the best option. I would do the lifesteal talisman if I got more than two. If I got more than just two of them, I would definitely do the lifesteal talisman, but it's not worth it with just two. I just plain couldn't see anything. I don't know what they expect you to do in that situation. Okay. Literally just couldn't see anything. Okay. Yeah, the slot talisman and the vigor talisman is that's a great combination, I think. Again, I don't understand. I just use the sloth talisman, but whatever. I guess whatever. I guess maybe he had a takesy backsies talisman doesn't count. I don't know. Some shit like that. Who knows? Who knows, dude? Maybe I just missed or something, and the purple light went flying past him. That could be it as well. Yep, okay. You can actually, it's actually easy to miss. It's actually really easy to miss, dude. I just can't wait to get this fight over with, dude. This is actually so generic and lame. Okay. And also, it's I think maybe the fourth flame boss in the game. Holy shit, let me think. There was Jakatsu Baba. There was freaking there's a general, right? After his transformation, his demon transformation. There was Shingen, right? That's 3. And then Shingen Part 2, this boss fight here, is 4. 4 flame bosses in the game, dude. Literally 4 flame bosses. They couldn't think of any other element. No other element, dude. They're gonna put 4 flame bosses in a row in the game. Okay, cool, cool. Alright, just reset. Yeah, I literally couldn't see what he was doing, dude. I don't know what they expected. I don't know. Quite literally couldn't see what he was doing. Okay, okay. You know, I think I will use a Slaw Talisman there. Okay, alright. That's cool. God save me from this boring fucking fight. Holy shit. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my god. Please let me play this perfectly so I can finish with this part of the game. Holy shit, this is a trash fight. Well, I was trying to break his key there, but aiming for that was a mistake. That's why I kept very aggressively attacking him there, but that was a huge mistake. I should have just played it normally. Huge mistake. Alright. Alright, if you try to get more than one hit in at a time, you're pretty much just gonna die. Okay, that was just weird.
きなしと歌われた我が武田。勝てぬ戦は川中島以来よ。わしの戦もこれが最後か。古き幕府は権勢を失い、見捨てられた民は戦火に飲まれゆく。その惨状を救う新たな将軍となるべく、大義の軍旗を掲げるも、老いと病魔が我らの進軍を阻んだ。天下を諦めるわけにはいかぬ。迫り来る死に焦りは募り、溢れる命を願い、輝く石にすがった。民のためなら犠牲はいとわぬ。その一年で道を急いだが、なおも力を及ばずとは。かくなる上は我が大義徳川に託し、老兵は消えゆこう。房より受け継ぎし加護もこれまでか。天命に背かず追い滅びゆく。これも御仏の教え。
He was bald under that helmet the whole time, bro. Bruh. Bro, hold on a second, bro. He was bald under there the whole time? Are you serious? Alright. I was expecting a luscious mane of hair, honestly, like, whatever.
武田軍が撤退を始めたようです。信玄殿は大義のために全てを捧げたのですね。太平を望む家康殿は多くの味方を失っ、陣愛だけでは進めぬことも悟られたはず。あなたも未だ道半ばでしょう。信玄殿を退けても時の彼方には元凶の力を削ぐためには、さあ次なる戦いへあなたに託した鏡が導いてくれるはず。心が決まったならばもう一度。
I mean, he's right, but I don't understand how allying with the demons is gonna help. I don't understand, like, that's like someone is out there, you know, murdering and killing your people, and then you just decide you're gonna be on the same side as them. I don't get that. I don't get. You just decide, okay, you're murdering and killing all of my brethren, so I'm gonna also murder and kill all of my brethren. You know, I don't know. I don't really get it. That's definitely not a logical approach. I don't think. Or sane. he definitely lost his mind. Because dude, there's no way. They're you're allying on the same side as the demons that are killing your people. I don't get it. Like, what are you doing? But whatever. Anyway, did I get any new armor? Did I get some new wait? Looks like no. No, I did not. Well, wait, I did get these. So there's that. Besides that, that's okay. That's okay looking. You know, looks okay. Um, I want to keep the Ronin's waist guard though. It's just better. Well, besides that, maybe I got some new. Okay, no, no, I did not. I did not get any new freaking. Wait, let me see how does this look. Oh yeah, I remember this from the last game. I wore this in part two. It's actually went crazy. Wow. Yeah, it's actually yeah. This is actually one of my favorite outfits. The ferryman's robes looks really cool actually. I think I might wear this. Okay, I'll wear that. Okay, well I'm gonna wear that. But did I get any other waist guards? No, not really, huh? What about Greaves? Those look pretty good. I'll wear these. Okay, this works. It does work. Damn, I look really good actually. Trying to get a close up of my face, but can't do that right now. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, let's move on.
鏡が導く先に撃つべき相手が待つでしょう。
今の光はもしいずれまた会おう竹千代。
頭に。わらわが伝えてこよう。
Okay, okay. Alright, let's see. Page of Clans. Okay, okay, I kinda like that actually. I like this turn. I like the way things have turned out here. This seems really cool.
見覚えがある
Oh, that
わ
last boss fight was
こ
super
こは
lame,
鞍
but
馬
this
山で間
is...
違
This
い
seems
な
like
い
things are looking up.
あれは確か大天狗よただならぬ様子であったが
I was
鞍馬
actually
寺
hoping
に
for a
向かった
landscape
よう
change,
じゃ
like the
ぞ
snow or
追
desert
わ
or
ねば
something.
なるまい
I was hoping for this. Okay, I definitely need more stamina, and let's do more constitution as well. I don't think I can level up anymore. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's good.
この野郎はどうなってんだそこら中にあやかしがいるじゃないか
Okay, now I'm gonna take a break and then come back fresh for this. Because it seems like this part might actually be fun instead of, you know... instead of what I was doing. Just fighting Shingen again for the second time. Annoying. Alright, let's see. I'll just come back on later. Hopefully the bosses get even better, you know?